Our next presenter is a world-renowned designer of fascinators, bridal headwear, and hats. He is the designer of the hat worn by the one and only Aretha Franklin during the inauguration of President Barack Obama. I teased him earlier and said that he is the official hat maker of every church-going sanctified woman in the Detroit area. And I meant it? No. And his company, Mr. Song Millinery, is located in Michigan. Enough said. Please welcome Mr. Luke Song.
Hello, everybody. The Multicultural TV Commercial of the Year award recognizes the television commercial that resonates with multiple cultures. Let's take a look.
The Ajamu Group Multicultural TV Commercial of the Year. Nominees are Fiat 500, Abrith Seduction.
Che cosa guardi, eh? Che cosa guardi? Mi stai spogliando con gli occhi? Non puoi farne a meno, poverino. Ti batte il cuore, ti gira la testa. Sei perso pensando che sarò tua per sempre. The Fiat 500 Abarth. You'll never forget the first time you see one.
Fiat 500, My World.
Here, this is my world. This place inspires me to be tougher, to stay sharper, to think faster. They may be just streets to you, but to me, they're a playground.
Dodge, how to change cars forever.
Start with the simple idea. Think. Think more. Drink coffee. Stop thinking, start doing. Hatch a design, kill the design. More coffee. Design something totally original. Okay, not that original. This original. Now it's time to make something. Do it again. And again. That's good. Kick out the committees. Call in the engineers. Call in the car guys. Call in the nerds. Not those nerds. Those nerds. Blow off lunch, blow off dinner, blow off weekends, sleep. Okay, that's enough sleep. More coffee. Build a prototype. Mold it, shape it, hate it, start over. Build another prototype. Mold it, shape it, love it. That's good. Kick out the committees again. Why? Because they lead to compromise, and compromise leads to this. Okay, back to it. More coffee. Give it some kick. Give it more power. More power. Never too much power. Give it 40 mpg. No, 41. Give it a smartphone app that can start the engine. Give it a huge display. Bigger. No. Bigger. Good. Give it a starting price under 16 grand. Uh-oh, the finance guys. You can't do that. Kick out the finance guys. Take it to the track. Tweak, 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 tweak. Stop. Take it to the car shows. Call the critics. Call the marketing team. Win some awards. Get a celebrity endorser. No, 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 no. Yes, he's perfect. I am? Yes, you are. Making a groundbreaking car. It's that easy.
Chrysler, it's halftime in America.
It's halftime. Both teams are in their locker room discussing what they can do to win this game in the second half. It's halftime in America, too. People are out of work and they're hurting, and they're all wondering what they're gonna do to make a comeback. And we're all scared because this isn't a game. The people of Detroit know a little something about this. They almost lost everything. But we all pulled together. Now Motor City is fighting again. I've seen a lot of tough eras, a lot of downturns in my life, and times when we didn't understand each other. It seems that we've lost our heart at times. The fog of division, discord, and blame made it hard to see what lies ahead. But after those trials, we all rallied around what was right and acted as one. Because that's what we do. We find a way through tough times, and if we can't find a way, then we'll make one. All that matters now is what's ahead. How do we come from behind? How do we come together? And how do we win? Detroit's showing us it can be done. And what's true about them is true about all of us. This country can't be knocked out with one punch. We get right back up again, and when we do, the world's gonna hear the roar of our engines. Yeah, it's halftime America, and our second half's about to begin.
Kia Optima, time to shine.
To get to the next level, you have to be willing to risk it all.
Time to shine.
Hot potato. Volkswagen Passat, Spanish.
Road trip, buddy. Let's put some music on.
Welcome to Learning Spanish in the Car.
You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, this is good.
Vámonos.
Vámonos.
Gracias.
Gracias.
13 horas en el carro sin parar y no traes música. Mira, entra y cómprame unas papitas.
Get up to 795 miles per tank in the Volkswagen Passat TDI Clean Diesel. That's the power of German engineering.
Jeep Wrangler, when we all believe.
You can tell that it's mine when you look in my eyes. When we all believe there are no limits. We take our best shots, make our best moves. When we all believe, we reach higher and nothing stops us. When we all believe in the power within, we pave the road to victory. The 2012 Jeep Wrangler, proudly believing in USA basketball.
And now, the winner.
The winner of the Multicultural TV Commercial of the Year is... It's Halftime America. Chrysler LLC.
This TV ad debuted during Super Bowl 46. And in just 7 months, it generated more than 11 million hits on YouTube. Halftime in America was created by the advertising agency Wyden and Kennedy.
On behalf of our team back at Chrysler, thank you so much for this honor. Thank you.
On to our last award for the afternoon. To present this award, I'd like to ask that you welcome the President and CEO of Orchards Children's Services, Mr. Michael Williams.
It's really important to recognize that what Cheryl has not only done, but has continued to do on behalf of children and families, which sometimes gets lost in the whole climate. Last year, Cheryl was recognized our 50th year as one of our champions for children, and I wanted to recognize her for the work that she does in the community on behalf of children and families. And now to the business at hand. This year's Lifetime Achievement Award winner is Alicia Bowler Davis from General Motors Corporation. Alicia Boulder Davis is the highest ranking African American female at General Motors Corporation. She was named U.S. Vice President of Customer Experience on February 7th, 2012. A lot of things happen in African American month, I guess. On June 1st, she assumed responsibility for GM's global quality activities. She is responsible for making GM's customer experience the best in the automotive industry. Prior to this appointment, she was plant manager of Orion Assembly and Pontiac Stamping simultaneously. I noticed by the titles that to work in that industry you have to have a lot of multitasking. This appointment included the dual role of vehicle line director and vehicle chief engineer in a small cars, which she held until January of 2011. Prior to that, Davis held the positions of plant manager of Lansing Consolidated Operations and Arlington Assembly, where she was the first African American woman to be appointed to plant manager at a GM vehicle manufacturing plant. Davis began her GM career in 1994 as a manufacturing engineer of a mid-sized luxury car division in Warren, Michigan. During her career, she has held many positions of increasing responsibility in manufacturing, engineering, and product development. Ms. Davis has been recognized by numerous organizations and publications for professional accomplishments and community service activities. In 2010, Automotive News named her one of the 100 leading women in the North American automotive industry, and in 2011 was honored by the Michigan Chronicle as a Woman of Excellence. She is a board trustee of the Care House of Oakland County and a member of Links Incorporated, Oakland County chapter, a volunteer organization for women. Davis holds a bachelor's degree in chemical engineering from Northwestern University and a master's in engineering science from Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute. Accepting the award in Ms. Davis' behalf is another fabulous person, Ms. Vivian R. Pickard.
Thank you very much, and good afternoon, everyone. Alicia very much wanted to be here with you this afternoon, but of course this is a very tough week for her due to the automobile show that we have that Bill Perkins recently talked about. As you can see, Alicia is a very young lady, but her accomplishments are remarkable. As we mentioned, she has served as the plant manager for some of our most significant plants. She has led as a visionary when she was with in engineering, when she was at our plant in Lansing, at our plant in Arlington, Texas, where she led the plant that made the Escalade, one of our most significant products, as well as at the Lake Orion facility. So again, on behalf of Alicia, her accomplishments are plentiful at this point, but I would suggest to you that you continue to remember that name, because you're going to see a lot of Alicia Boulder Davis and the many accomplishments that she has yet to come. And on behalf of General Motors and the women of General Motors, I would just like to have the ladies of General Motors to stand, because one of the things that we do at General Motors, the Multicultural Women of General Motors, we have each other's back, and that's one of the things that we do. We try to push and do whatever we can to support each other. So on behalf of General Motors and the men and women of General Motors, we thank you for this award, and we look forward to seeing you next year.